There are days where I want to create a video where I embody that perfect human, but I'm not. And I have bad days, I have insecurities. I'm not the most organized person on the planet either. I think a lot of the times people think living in Japan means every day we encounter weird and exciting new things. Although that's true sometimes, the reality is most days are just normal days. I spend a lot of the time on my hobbies, work, lazing around, cooking, cleaning, like everyone else in the world. I begin my day with a simple morning routine of lemon water and journaling. I lost track of the days since being home all the time, so my routine is a bit wonky, but I find having a guidance session with myself and a way to connect with myself helps pave the way to a balanced life abroad. Good morning, everybody. So I'm talking quiet because my husband is sleeping, but I am going to journal, and I know I look a mess, but this is morning. And behind me I have my yoga mat, and I'm going to be working out a little bit. And yeah, this is what I do in the morning. And I have my lemon tea. It's just like lukewarm lemon tea, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna do some journaling. I kind of fell off the bandwagon with morning routines since I started working from home, and something that I want to get back on now. So before we had amazing language apps, I studied Japanese with the regular old note cards, and Japan had these ringed ones when I first visited at 17 years old, and I can still do that with language learning apps or any materials by copying what I know from there, or just supplement other materials with language apps. 15 minutes of vocabulary study in the morning and 20 minutes of review with something else. Which, by the way, this video is again sponsored by Rosetta Stone, which I had used in my past as a teacher in America, actually, and I loved it. Great for kids and adults alike to learn basically any language you want to. It's a colorful app for any type of learner, and they have the desktop version I use as well, but when I'm on the go, I will pull up the app for review, or just when I'm too lazy to open my laptop. Hello everyone, I'm about to leave to get my hair done today, and I just wanted to let you know before I left, I was studying a little bit of Japanese, and Rosetta Stone's price for the lifetime offer of every single language, not just Japanese. You can get every single language for a lifetime, or you can get a discount on your subscription. So either one is valid and will help you a lot. I personally use it because I like to review. I feel like I'm in the advanced level in Rosetta Stone. I feel like each program has their own advanced, intermediate, and beginner level type program, and you just kind of have to see what suits you and what betters you. There's also an option for a tutor, which is awesome. I used it as a teacher in America when I was a assistant language teacher, so I really loved it, and the kids really loved it. So if you have kids, I highly recommend. I feel like everybody uses multiple sources to learn a language, not just an app. I feel like Rosetta Stone is a good supplement to all of your other resources that you use. There's so many things out there, and it could help you review if you're on the train or you're waiting in line or whatever. You can do it anywhere, anytime. So I highly advise you learn a second language because it just makes things so much easier, especially if you're traveling or moving abroad, or you need a little bit of language learning for your job, whatever. I think it's great for that. So if you would like the offer that I just mentioned, everything is linked in the description below, and I highly advise you try it out or just get a discount on your subscription and see how it goes. So it never hurts to try different programs. In Japan, I do what most people do everywhere in the world. I make appointments for doctors, run errands, do chores, go on vacation, and so much more. You know, the everyday, normal routine. I feel like people don't normally show that side, and in the beginning, it can be so exciting. Everything is new, and you feel more like a tourist. That's called the honeymoon stage of living here, and sadly, that feeling doesn't really last. You basically build a new life here. Okay, so I am sitting down right now and I'm about to have a little lunch because I am going to get my hair done. I'm a little bit early, but I wanted to sit outside because I don't sit outside enough. I'm gonna take this off. It looks like fall behind me. It really, really looks like fall. So I have my onigiri and I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna eat it while I talk to you guys because that is what I want to do today. So it's supposed to be winter here in Japan and it's not that cold actually. It looks like fall, as you can tell behind me, but these are really complicated to open. So this is number 1, you have to open it up, but I opened it up very poorly. And then it has a number 2 on it here. So you pull that off, and then it has a number 3 here. And then you pull that off. And then you eat it. Sorry, my eyes are watering because the cold air is going into my eyes. So I'm changing and I'm evolving. And with evolution and with growth and change in your life comes, you know, different expressions and art and filming and doing whatever you want to do, that evolves as well. And a lot of times people don't really view the real life and the internet as the same thing. We often separate the internet and real life. We don't expect people to change. We don't expect people to grow. I feel like people online are unable to evolve or to grow because, of course, like followers expect everything to be the same, and that's, you know, that's how it is. That's how the internet is. But if you're a content creator, if you're somebody, you know, even in real life, you want people that surround you, your community, followers, whatever you call it, friends, family, you want them to evolve with you. You want those types of people to really understand your growth. And if they don't, you naturally disconnect from those people or you lose people, and it makes room for new relationships and new connections and people that are in line with your evolution. You create space for better relationships. And if there's somebody in your life, maybe, I'm sure some of you guys at least have one person in your life that has evolved with you over time. I have a best friend that has been my friend since, what, I was 7 years old, and now we're in our 30s. She has a baby now, but she's always been there for me, and she evolved with me, and she changed with me, and she understood my growth. So you want a community that evolves and grows with you as well. So I'm excited. I feel like changing your hair and cutting your hair is just kind of a symbol of change. And I think I'm gonna go dark again. I'm gonna, you know, go a little bit more brown, not so red, but like a brown color. The thing is, a lot of people come to Japan to change their way of life and escape their problems, and they think that everything is going to change if they move, or, you know, if they start a new life and all of that stuff. And that may be true for starting a new life, but a lot of people do come here to escape problems. But the thing is, the problem isn't in your environment. That's not the problem. It's not other people, it's yourself. And that's what I learned through growth on my channel. That's what I learned about myself through this whole entire journey. Is it's not the environment, it's not other people, it's not your problems, it's not your issues that are stopping you from doing what you want to do and stopping you from becoming the most honest and best version of yourself. It's your inner self. It's who you are. It's what you are. And I'm glad that I figured that out, and I realized that because I feel like if I didn't, then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. I wouldn't be starting my coaching venture, and that's a whole nother journey. There's a lot of limiting beliefs that come up with that as well. I'm gonna eat my onigiri. The issues and your problems and you know, the problem of time, whatever is going through your head, it's never gonna go away. It's all how you perceive things and how you deal with things and how you react. It's all based on your actions and how you respond. So, I don't know. It's a weird thing, but once you understand that, you just find so much peace within yourself and your life. You just don't care how other people react to you, because it's how you react to them and how you react to what life throws at you. Everybody's taking pictures here and doing TikToks. I know I look tired, and I am, because I don't spend too much time outside. It's another goal of mine that another habit that I want to develop. Trusting myself and believing in myself has always been an adventure and a learning curve that will never change. You know, it's just how you react to your thoughts and your emotions. And now there's cancel culture. I feel like because of cancel culture, people are unable to learn and to grow. Like, what is that? What even is that? You can't be actually canceled. To use like a computer word as if we're all robots, it's just not human. Like, we have to normalize being human. Cancel culture is bullshit. I'm sorry, it's so dumb. I'm gonna head out soon and I'm gonna go get my hair done, and goodbye blonde hair. But yeah, change and growth has never bothered me. It makes me so happy doing what I'm doing today, and I'm now going to school and studying more about coaching and things like that to amplify my clients' experience. I love my students. I can't believe, you know, 50+ people believed in my course, believed in the Ikigai lifestyle and what I put out there, so I'm super happy about that.
Living abroad, I think it's important to consider new avenues in life. Grow, evolve, and never stay the same. Because if we live in an infinite loop of wake up, work, go to sleep, nothing happens for us. And sadly, I feel a lot of expats here fall into that vicious trap and that vicious cycle. They become bitter about the country they live in.
I got a little lost, so I'm a little bit late. But I'm almost there, and I feel really bad because they're waiting, but you know, it happens. So I'm at Borderless Salon right now, and I'm about to get my hair colored dark. So I'm really excited. It's a good change. But there's one person that speaks English here. His name's Taichi. So if you want to come here, I'll link it down below, and you can ask for him. He's lived in New York for 6 years. So, and he was doing hair for 6 years in New York. So now he's just in Japan.
People who live here are sometimes too afraid to improve their life or pack up and move somewhere else or back home, which is 100% okay to do. But I find a lot of expats stay stuck in Japan out of fear they're too late to go anywhere else or start over or try something new.
Ta-da! So I got my hair done, and I actually kind of like it. I thought it was going to be a little lighter, but this is actually going to fade the more I wash it. I feel like so much of my hair is so damaged that it like falls out really easily. And you can tell there's a little hint of red. I'm not used to this at all, but I like it. I don't know. What do you think? I blend in now with the crowd. Everybody has black hair, so I don't know. I really like it. I feel a little bit edgy.
another reality, getting into my cozy pajamas, eating leftover dinner from our crock pot, and watching The Bachelorette on our TV. I got Christmas bread. We're gonna open this. I don't know why it's Christmas bread. I get a lot of my TV shows from Netflix, Disney Plus with a VPN, or I just buy my favorite series on Apple TV. It's not really difficult to find.
Hey everybody! Okay, so it's the next day and my hair is still extremely dark. It's kind of crazy. I look so white, like no joke. I think if my hair was up it'd be really cute, but I like it and it makes my eyes pop a little bit and I like this sort of mocha color. I ordered some new extensions from Zala because I love Zala extensions. My hair is really thin and I like having thick long hair, or like not super long but just like thicker hair. Comment down below if you can relate, but that's just like what I love. But even without the extensions, like I really love the way my hair looks. It looks thicker just because it's darker. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, I like a little bit of tint of red. It looks very autumny and wintry, and I don't know, it's gonna be really cool, and I just need to take more photos. But right now I'm going to be wrapping Yuji's present. I got him this, and yes, it's what it is. I'm not gonna say it really loud because he's next door. Yay! Okay, we're gonna wrap. I got this at Daiso, and at Daiso they give you 2 big pieces of paper to wrap your gifts, so it's enough. I got three of them. It's like way too much. I got way too much, but I like the shiny paper, so we're gonna go with this. And I only have box tape, so we're gonna use that. And I don't have any bow, but I have these little tags. That's cute. And then I have a little card for him. So all right, let's get wrapping.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a share, and also comment down below what your 2021 goals are. I'd love to hear what you have in store for the future, and I'll see you in the next video.